Hello to Diamondback DB9 and DB380 owners. I have a Diamondback DB9 and a 380. As you've seen in some of the YouTube videos, the DB9s and DB380s have had problems with misfeeds. In my case, the Diamondback DB9, the misfeeds were a situation where the bullet, instead of being fed directly into the barrel, it would get stuck on the roof of the barrel and not be able to feed in. Let me show you an example of that on my iPhone. Here's an example of what that looked like at the range. And I have another one here. Another one. As another example of what it looked like at the range, where the bullet being fed from the magazine up the feed ramp and into the barrel would get caught on the roof of the barrel and not feed directly in as it was supposed to. What I did to resolve that problem, I took some red rouge and a Dremel tool. I used a felt conical Dremel tool and added the red rouge to it. As you can see here, this one's got some of the red rouge on it. And I went ahead and Dremeled the top of the barrel, because that's where the bullets seem to be caught. What I also did on the feed ramp itself is Dremeled along the feed ramp and along the base to get rid of any sharp edges. That seems to have solved the problem, because what I did after that is I loaded the magazine within the gun and then racked the slide. I racked the slide 120 times, so putting through 10 magazines, and I never had a misfeed on any of them. So let me put this back together here. Back together. And we're back on there. I will load that in, and we will load a bullet. It's loaded. Another one is loaded. So as you can see, the misfeed has seemed to resolve itself, and I no longer have any problems. I did fire it this past weekend, 50 rounds through this firearm without any mishaps. I've never been able to do that since the day I bought the gun. So I believe Dremmeling the top and a little bit of the bottom of the feed ramp has solved the problems with this firearm.